Good evening from Mount Horeb High School, the site of tonight's regional semifinal matchup between the host Mount Horeb Vikings and the visiting Fort Atkinson Blackhawks. Kate Johnson bringing you Wisco Radio's coverage of Mount Horeb athletics. Home playoff game tonight here for the Mount Horeb Vikings. They are the 2 seed hosting the number 6 seed Fort Atkinson. Should be a good playoff matchup here. The road to the Kohl Center for these teams continues tonight. Starting lineup for the Fort Atkinson Blackhawks. Number 2, Riley Kloster, the 6'4 junior. Number 3, Grayson Geiger, the 6'2 junior. Number 4, Nolan Kwame, the 6'2 junior. Number 21, Carter Klopsick, the 6'3 sophomore, and number 33, Oliver Evans, the 6'7 junior. A young Fort Atkinson team looks to come on the road and upset the Mount Horeb Vikings. For the Vikings, it'll be senior Cam Nessheim, number 1, senior Josh Manchester, number 3, senior Hayden Anderson, number 10, senior Cal Odgers, number 14, and junior Alex Chapman, number 24. So Vikings definitely favored in the experience department coming into this one. Back at full force after a few injuries throughout the season. Just about ready to get things underway. And it'll be Anderson. Initially controlled the tip, but Geiger will control it for Fort Atkinson. And they'll say a quick turnover here as Kloster stepped out of bounds. Early possession for Mount Horeb. See what the Vikings drop for a set here on the first possession. Nessheim looking down for Odgers in the post. Now will attack. Over to Manchester. Can't leave him space. A nice dump pass, well defended and tipped away. Klopsick got his hand on that one, so a turnover on each side to start this one. Matchup between the two bigs there at the top of the key between Evans and Anderson. Something to keep an eye on all night. Working it around here is the Blackhawks, trying to get on the board first here on the road. Good early defense from the Mount Horeb pack line and stolen away by Anderson. So 2 possessions, 2 turnovers here for Fort Atkinson. Here's Manchester. Tries to step through. Good job by Geiger. On-ball screen. Swing it over to Hayden. Hayden now on the attack, up and swatted away. Student section for Fort Atkinson on their feet as Oliver Evans using all of that 6'7 frame to knock that one out of bounds. Vikings will go down low to Chapman. Little turnaround up and back iron, no good. And a foul down low called on Anderson. Battling with Oliver Evans in the post. Anderson was listed at 6'6" during football season. Evans 6'7". 3-pointer up and good for number 4, Nolan Kwame. Fort Atkinson striking first. Both of these teams 6-1 in their last 7 games, with Fort Atkinson's only loss coming against Mount Horeb at home. That game was last Thursday as Manchester will try, no good. Mount Horeb winning that one 66-58. And they will try to get Fort twice as a steal from Manchester, but they'll say he stepped out of bounds. Manchester averaging 3.5 steals per game coming into this one, so great at anticipating passing lanes. As another three-pointer up and just off the mark here for Kwame, controlled by Mount Horeb. Numbers now for the Vikings. Over to Chapman, down low to Nessheim. Top of the key three for Manchester, straight on, left it short. Nice rebound there by Chapman. Manchester, the pump fake will try again and left it short again. Way to follow his own shot, up and good. Sticking with that one. And an official timeout, I believe for a wet spot on the court. It's getting everything situated, both student sections on their feet, affecting the view a little bit of this one, so we apologize for that. We will do the best we can to capture the action. Early 3-2 lead here for Fort Atkinson on the road. Few turnovers on each side. The Odgers defending the ball. Geiger trying to work, kick out. Patient offense here for Fort Atkinson against Mount Horeb's pack line defense. And a charge, so another turnover early for the Blackhawks. They'll get Klopsic. I believe that is the fourth turnover early in this one for Fort Atkinson. Vikings will get it into the hands of Manchester. Now Odgers working high post, three ball up, and nothing but net there for Josh Manchester. Able to connect on that one after coming up unsuccessful on his first two tries. The senior Mr. Basketball finalist, one of the top 5. Back here in Mount Horeb, 12-10. Mount Horeb leading here. Ended up being a close one the last time these two teams matched up. Mount Horeb was leading pretty big most of the game, as we are tied here again, 12-12 with Geiger scoring. But Fort Atkinson kind of crawling back in at the end as a Hayden Anderson three's left short. And now the Blackhawks will slow things down. It'll be the freshman Samuels running the offense here. There's Samuels working on Williams. Get the hedge here from Chapman. Ford has liked the pick and roll, but Mount Horeb defending it well. Nearly another turnover as Geiger trying to get something going. On the attack, up, and Fort Atkinson takes the lead 14-12. Grayson Geiger has found his rhythm here early. Here's Chapman working in the post. Little pivot game, a little too strong, nearly boarded by Anderson, and now secured by Geiger. 14-12, Fort Atkinson leads Mount Horeb. 7:40 left in this one. 3 team fouls for Mount Horeb, 2 for Fort Atkinson. Deep three now for Geiger. Left it short, and rebound corralled by Anderson. No Manchester in the game for Mount Horeb. It will be key to try to find a way to manufacture some offense here. Chapman draws the foul. I'll call it on the ground before the shot. And a second foul here on Klopsic. Still with 7 minutes left in the first half. We'll see if they like to leave him in the game. Geiger playing some great defense on Manchester. Odgers in the corner will drive. Kick out, corner three ball. Manchester, nothing but net once again. Manchester finding his rhythm after slow Mount Horeb start. They take the lead back 15-14. Geiger over in the corner, the freshman. Geiger will get it back. Work the pick and roll with Evans. Loose ball scramble. Anderson, who did that last touch? And they will say Mount Horeb basketball. Official discussion, and they will say, he will overrule them and now say Fort Atkinson ball. Believe that was the correct call. Anderson going for that one. Geiger working on Odgers. Almost a triple screen up top, over to Kloster in the corner. There's Geiger again. Try another corner three, way long there for Klopsic. Is playing with 2 fouls. Nessheim spin around, and they'll say Livefried took a couple steps before putting the ball on the floor. Quite a few turnovers for both teams early. Obviously a little added pressure in the playoffs. Both teams still trying to settle in. Setting up the screen, trying to get an open look for Kwame. Ford has certainly showed no signs of rushing here on offense. They will work you until they get an open, good look. Evans up top. Here's Kloster hitting the slipping Evans. Now a corner three. No good. Kwame, another nice look. As Cam Nessheim will run the point here for Mount Horeb. Call out a set for the Vikings. Down low, Anderson on the attack. Cam Nessheim will get it back. Trying to find his way through the lane. Over to Livefried. Livefried down low to Anderson. Tried to go up. Well defended once again. Manchester double teamed on the catch. It's a little sidestep. And good for Josh Manchester. How about the move from the senior? 11 points here in the first half. 4 minutes remain. Mount Horeb leading 18-14. Four team fouls for Mount Horeb, 3 for Fort Atkinson, so a clean game, no one near the bonus. As another answer from Grayson Geiger. response from Fort Atkinson. Mount Horeb has had some nice looks, but always met with a response from the Blackhawks. Another open look for Manchester. Got it to fall again. Manchester is on fire here in the first half. Now his fourth three-pointer. And a key possession here from Fort Atkinson. They've been able to respond all game with a three of their own. And not the response you want to see with the turnover. So now Mount Horeb, a key possession for them here as we near the end of the first half to try to extend their lead. Box and one show. Open corner three for Liebfried. Just off the mark. Here comes Grayson Geiger. Being closely guarded by Nessheim. He'll get the screen. And another turnover once again. Excuse me, timeout. Official signal as if that was a moving screen, but it will be a timeout. Second timeout of the game called by Fort Atkinson. As tonight's broadcast is brought to you by First Weber, Mark Nortman and Associates, and by Kittleson Landscaping, Inc. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscaping. Quick recap, Mount Horeb leading here in the first half, 21-17. Josh Manchester has had 4 3-pointers, play in Wisconsin 3-pointers for the senior. That last timeout brought to you by Mark Nortman, First Weber, and a pretty clean game for both teams. If I'm not mistaken, I do not believe there has been any free throws attempted yet for either team. Only foul trouble is Klopsic for Fort Atkinson with 2. Anderson knocked that one away, and they will say stays with the Blackhawks. Vikings fans thought that was last touched by Grayson Geiger. Pick and roll again. Liebfried will switch on. And Geiger will try the three. Loose ball corralled by Manchester. Oh, call a foul. Riley Kloster, the 6'4" junior. Both teams match up very well in terms of size. Mount Horeb with 2 bigs, over 6'5" on the floor. And then Fort as well, with Kloster listed at 6'4" and Evans at 6'7". Mount Horeb will call a set here. Manchester to bring it up to Anderson. Chapman will catch the screen. And they'll say illegal screen on Cam Nessheim. Was not set, trying to set up an open three-pointer. Down low, inside out look, three-pointer, no good. Dante Samuels, the freshman, showing the confidence here in the playoffs.
Checking back in for the Blackhawks is number 21, Klopsic.
As Klopsic, the sophomore, check back in with 2 fouls and 2 minutes left here. Stolen away once again. Transition goes Manchester. He'll pull from deep. Little long, Anderson the hustle play for the extra possession, will be rewarded with a three-point attempt. Can't get that to fall. Loose ball controlled by Klopsic. 21-17, now under 2 minutes. Mount Horeb with all 5 timeouts. Fort Atkinson with 3. Both teams trying to capture the momentum here to end the first half. Geiger was thinking about the 3, did not catch it cleanly. Fort has not been able to find Evans in the post. They've looked down there, but Mount Horeb does a great job filling from the weak side, preventing any post entries. Up and good for 2 for Geiger. The juniors up to 11 here for the Blackhawks. 50 seconds left. We'll see if Mount Horeb decides to hold for 1. Manchester navigating under, up and good. 16 points for the senior. Pacing over his average of 30 on the season per game. 30 seconds left here in the first half. It's been a battle of Geiger and Manchester here, manufacturing the majority of both of their teams' points. Blackhawks will hold for 1. 10 seconds. Vikings show double team up top. 3 ball, a little long up in the air, poked around. 2 seconds remain. A heave from Chapman. No good, and that will end the first half. 23-19, your halftime score. Mount Horeb leading, and we will step aside and hear a word from our sponsors.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Plain Wisconsin is your local headquarters for creating family time and fun. Whether you're adding a new swing set or designing the backyard of your dreams, we've got everything you need with the quality, customer service, and price you deserve. Our play sets are built to last and grow with your kids, and we have a full line of basketball hoops for all budgets. Go big with a custom multi-sport court, a new putting green, or turf landscaping for your pets. And don't forget to add a Primo ceramic grill. Plain Wisconsin is local, family-owned, and supports our Wisconsin communities. Start with a visit to our Middleton showroom or check us out online at plainwisconsin.com.
At Mound City Bank, we're more than just a local community bank. We're your dedicated partner for all of your financial needs. Whether you're looking for a personal or business account, we have a range of options, including free checking designed to suit your lifestyle. When it comes to loans, you can trust that every decision is made locally by our knowledgeable lenders who truly understand the needs of our community.
Come see how Mound City Bank can make banking easier and more personalized for you. Stop by or call us in Mount Horeb at 608-437-2685. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you, with offices also in Platteville, Belmont, Cuba City, and Mineral Point. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Samuelson Eye Care, we know clear vision doesn't always mean healthy eyes. That's why we've introduced advanced screenings to capture detailed images above and below the surface of your eyes, helping us spot potential issues early, often before you notice any changes. These quick, painless scans give our doctors a deeper look at your overall eye health, so you can see clearly today and for years to come. For as low as $40, be sure to add on these screenings to your yearly exam by calling 608-437-3377. Protect your vision with Samuelson Eye Care.
Go long! That's a championship lawn. Be ashamed if some weeds took the title.
Nice hit, Johnson.
Are you sick and tired of your lawn getting sacked by weeds? Then sign up with Weedman to help you achieve a lush, green lawn that stands up to weeds. Did I mention that it was kid and pet friendly? Tackle weeds on your home turf with Weedman. Call or click today.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. Our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Plain, Wisconsin is your local headquarters for creating family time and fun. Whether you're adding a new swing set or designing the backyard of your dreams, we've got everything you need with the quality, customer service, and price you deserve. Our play sets are built to laugh and grow with your kids, and we have a full line of basketball hoops for all budgets. Go big with a custom multi-sport court, a new putting green, or turf landscaping for your pets. And don't forget to add a Primo ceramic grill. Plain, Wisconsin is local, family-owned, and supports our Wisconsin communities. Start with a visit to our Middleton showroom or check us out online at plainwisconsin.com.
At Mound City Bank, we're more than just a local community bank. We're your dedicated partner for all of your financial needs. Whether you're looking for a personal or business account, we have a range of options, including free checking designed to suit your lifestyle. When it comes to loans, you can trust that every decision is made locally by our knowledgeable lenders who truly understand the needs of our community.
Come see how Mound City Bank can make banking easier and more personalized for you. Stop by or call us in Mount Horeb at 608-437-2685. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you, with offices also in Platteville, Belmont, Cuba City, and Mineral Point. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Mount Horeb High School, 23-19, the halftime score. Leading scorer for the Vikings, Josh Manchester with 16. And for the Blackhawks, Grayson Geiger with 11. Pretty low scoring first half, some long possessions for both teams. Quite a few turnovers. I'm sure that was a point of emphasis at halftime, taking care of the basketball. And we will see how the second half goes. Manchester being face guarded, as we've seen all season. We'll now try to go to work here on Geiger. It's an on ball from Rogers. Driving, dribbling through the lane, trying to step through, and the foul called down low. Initially, some good defense for Geiger, but just reached in a little too much at the end. Only the first personal. I believe Klopsik is the only player in the game with 2 fouls. As Chapman will try a quick 3, no good. Kwame. And we'll see the opening set for the second half for the Blackhawks. Klopsik trying to find a post touch here. A little re-enter from the other wing. Might have got away with a travel, did Evans, up and good for 2. Cuts the deficit to 2. Rogers thought about a corner 3. Now Chapman, that's his shot again. Mid-range pull-up. Back iron and down for the junior Alex Chapman. 8 points for him. Kwame looking for something here against Manchester. Fort Atkinson will pull out and reset. Here's Klopsik. Skip pass picked off by Nessheim. Here come the Vikings. Manchester in and out. Stepping through the lane, looking for the fadeaway. Now we'll step back through. Left it short, but Anderson will clean it up and good for 2. Anderson has had a few key offensive rebounds here for Mount Horeb. Second chance points. Fort will work it around. Trying to find something against Chapman, poked away by Manchester. Loose ball, still loose. Anderson corrals it, and now Odgers will bring it across the timeline. Vikings got one guarding two here on the left side of the court if Odgers wants the three-pointer. Instead, Manchester will go to work. Fadeaway three, corralled by Odgers. Up and good, and another second chance point bucket for Mount Horeb, extending their lead to 8. And Coach Mike Hintz not liking the rebounding from his team. He'll call a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining for Fort Atkinson. As tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. And by Norse Golf Club. Book a tee time online at norsegolfclub.com. So using the third timeout of his 5, brought to you by First Weber, is Mike Hintz. Vikings have not been able to shoot the ball quite as well here in the second half, but Anderson and Odgers on the glass has helped get Mount Horeb out to their biggest lead of the evening. Winner of this one will, of course, go on to face number 6, winner of number 6 Stoughton at number 3 Monroe. Do not have a scorer for that one. Of course, the higher seed between the two teams in that next matchup will host. Mount Horeb, of course, would be at home as the 2 seed if they were to continue on and win. Klopsic, 3 straight on, and a quick out-of-timeout answer. Well-designed set for Coach Hintz, and Klopsic able to execute. Here's Nessheim. Manchester wanted a foul. Geiger didn't think so. Now driving, stepping through, fading away off balance. Cannot get the roll in. Here's Geiger pushing the tempo. Manchester poked it away in transition from Odgers, catching it like a receiver and swatted away, but a foul called. Geiger cannot believe it. Thought he got all ball. That is a tough one either way to tell. Mount Horeb will take it. An extremely athletic play by Geiger, picking up his second foul. Manchester goes 2 of 2. Poked it away in transition from Odgers, catching it like a receiver and swatted away. 24 with 14 minutes left. Mount Horeb leading. Klopsic, top of the key. He will pull from there. Tries the post. Eibinger coming over and help. A little too late. Called for the foul and will send Evans to the line. Right spot, just a step too late. Nothing but net for Evans on the first try, as Leibfried will check in for Cal Odgers. Coach Nessheim likes to go to this 2-big lineup with Anderson and Leibfried to match up with Fort's size. 2 of 2 of the line for Oliver Evans. Makes this a 5-point game. Quick foul call down on the far side. That'll be the first on Evans. Still no major foul trouble for either team. We have not had any players that have picked up any crucial fouls here. Manchester, dump it over. Live free three, no good. Rebound Kloster. Geiger thought about pushing it. Klopsic might have had a look at a three. That's his spot from straight on. Blackhawks will instead set up the offense. Here's a three-pointer. A little too strong, corralled by Ibinger. That was Kwame. Has hit a couple threes himself. 9 points for the junior Kwame on tonight's game. Down low to Chapman in the post. Swing it over Ibinger. There's Livefried going to work. Up through the contact. And good for two. Evan Livefried. He is tough to guard once he is in the post. Now some tight ball pressure here from Ibinger. Geiger on the attack, up, no good. Tried to convert the N1. We'll see who the foul is on. They'll get Hayden Anderson with the block. Only his second as well. Geiger trying to make it his 12th and 13th point on the evening. And Monroe trailing 5 in the early second half as the 3 seed against Stoughton, as one of 2 goes Geiger. Here's Chapman. Now Anderson. Back to Chapman. Straight line drive. Cannot get the finish. Anderson on the glass again. No call, and we'll get it again. Here's Chapman. Tried going behind the back. Anderson with the left. And a block call on Evans. Maybe a makeup call there. Looked like there was more contact on Anderson's last finish attempt. Now 4 team fouls here for Fort Atkinson. Something to keep an eye on as they trail 6 here. Manchester makes his defender fall but leaves it short. Chapman with the board up and can't get it to fall again. Mount Horeb coaching staff liking the way their team has been crashing the glass. As Klopsic picks up his third. Junior Alex Chapman at the line converts on the first Norsk Golf Club free throw. He'll try to go 2 of 2 on his free throw attempts, brought to you by Norse Golf Club. And is successful. 35-27, Mount Horeb leading. Approaching the 12-minute mark on the floor for the Vikings. Manchester, Ibinger, Odgers, Livefried, and Morsard. Another three-point try, and this time converting is Dante Samuels. The 5'8" freshman cuts the deficit to 5. Geiger, Samuels, Evans, Kwame, and Klopsic for Fort Atkinson, and a quick answer by Manchester over the 20-point mark now for the senior Mr. Basketball finalist. Setting up the back screen here for Klopsic. They'll get a hold on Morsard in the post. Wrapped around the outside hand there on Klopsic for Fort Atkinson, and a quick answer by Geiger working on Manchester. Will now call, or excuse me, Odgers will now go for the ball screen. Picks up his dribble, tipped away, but corralled by Klopsic. Vikings playing some nice defense here on this possession. Slip and swatted away by Manchester, taken away. Showing you why he averages over 3 steals. And Coach Nessheim will take his first timeout on the evening. Full timeout. 37-30 the score with 10:37 remaining. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Mound City Bank, building lasting relationships with premier financial solutions. And by Weedman. Get ready to achieve a lawn care win with Weedman. Tonight's broadcast is also brought to you by Farmers Savings Bank, more than your local hometown bank. And by Play in Wisconsin, swing sets, basketball hoops, trampolines, and more. Try it first at Play in Wisconsin. So 37-30 your score. Just over 10 minutes remaining here in the regional semifinal. Cade Johnson bringing you Wisco Radio's coverage of high school basketball. Been a defensive focused game. Neither team really able to find their groove offensively. There's been stretches for both teams, but Mount Horeb's offense brought to you majority by Manchester, doing just enough to put themselves out to a 7-point lead. We'll see what set Coach Nessheim dials up out of the timeout. Fort trapping Nessheim up top. Picks up his dribble. Morsard now in the corner. Down low to Livefried. Looks for the skip to Chapman. Now Morsard will go down low to Odgers. Odgers back to Morsard. Livefried, little turnaround. Thought about it. Now we'll go up. And just left it short, and now a foul on Nessheim.
Nessheim is third personal. Checking back in for the Vikings is Manchester and Anderson.
As Manchester out on that last possession, getting a quick breather. Coach Nessheim strategically using his timeouts to give Manchester as much rest as possible. High post set here for the Blackhawks. Grayson Geiger over to Carter Klopsic. Trying to set up a back door. Klopsic thought about the step back. Now we'll swing it over to Samuels. And we will get a foul call on Manchester. First of the game on the senior. 5 team fouls apiece for both teams. Another quick call down low. That one going to go on Livefried, battling in the post against Evans. Next one will be bonus for Fort. As Manchester pokes it away. Here he comes now in transition. Working on Klopsic. Slashing through the lane, will dump it off, and a foul called on the pass. So now either foul on either team will result in free throws. As Geiger will pick up his third.
For the Blackhawks is Riley Kluska.
potentially something to watch. Certainly do not want him to get another. If you are Fort Atkinson, 12 points for Geiger in this one. Vikings will work their 5-out offense. Now swing it over. Odgers thought about the mid-range, will now drive over to Leibfried. Manchester pick and roll game with Leibfried. Getting downhill, dumping it off. Odgers will go up and left it short. Under 9 minutes to play, Mount Horeb clinging to a 7-point lead here in the regional semifinal. Trying to get it to Evans, but Manchester in that weak side help once again, making it difficult to get a post entry. It'll be Klopsik now, trying to go to work on Odgers. Spinning up and cannot get it to fall with the touch. Had a nice look at it off a nice move. Here's Manchester. Anderson driving up through contact. No good. Loose ball. Here come the Blackhawks. Geiger will try to get downhill. Up and a late call there. Will go on Anderson. Anderson not happy about that one. Third foul on the senior. Anderson will send Geiger to the line. Shooting 2. It's a friendly roll on the first attempt. Fort has hung around here with Mount Horeb. (37-32). Little different story than their last matchup at Fort. They had to battle back late in that one to make it close after finding themselves down large. Odgers couldn't get the handoff to Manchester, and that will be the 4th foul on Geiger. So decision time for Coach Mike Hintz. He will sit his junior guard with his 4th leading scorer on the evening with 7:43. Be 1-1 here for Manchester. Unofficially 20 points on the evening. That one rolls out. Missed the front end. And now Fort Atkinson a chance to cut it to 1 score. Had Kloster late. We'll see. He'll say last off Manchester. And quickly putting Grayson Geiger back in is Coach Hintz. See if he has an opportunity on defense if he subs him back out, but Mount Horeb will certainly want to look to go at him. Nearly a 5 call, loose ball, Manchester fighting for it, steals it away in transition and will lay it up. And good. Pretty crucial turnover there for the Blackhawks. Had a chance to make it a 1-possession game. They were able to score there. Instead, it leads to transition points for Manchester. Geiger driving on Odgers. They'll say continuation and the foul. Geiger working on a nice game himself for Fort. Foster will sub back in. Some great coaching there, keeping his junior leading scorer on the evening on the floor, but not putting him in at risk defensively of picking up his 5th foul. Open three for Chapman. In and out, follows a shot, had it swatted away, and now a foul called. Not quite sure who they got for that one. Might have been on the attempted putback. Big free throws here for Chapman. Chapman leaves his first short. As Odgers in for Mount Horeb and Geiger for the Blackhawks. 17 points for Geiger, 22 for Manchester. Chapman goes 1 of 2, makes it a 5-point game once again. Under 7 minutes, 40-35. Mount Horeb with 4 timeouts remaining. Fort Atkinson with 2. Both teams with 8 team fouls each. Geiger saying my bad after that deep three-pointer attempt. Fort Atkinson wanting a little better look. Touch Anderson in the high post. Back to Manchester. Working on the freshman. Waves off the screen. The step back. The shot, no good. Anderson on the boards again. Kick out Chapman. Swinging around. Little mid-range here for Livefree. No good. Vikings come up empty on both tries. Here's Kwame. Back to Geiger. Still plenty of time in this one with 6 minutes. Chapman knocks it away and then is tripped, and they will get the foul on number 23, Dante Samuels. Send Chapman to the line for the 1-and-1. Little out of control on the drive. Will be the final single bonus free throw attempts for Mount Horeb now with 9 team fouls on Fort. Chapman, the junior, averaging 13 points per game and 7 rebounds per game on the season. This time converts on the front end. And gets the roll to go 2 of 2. Alex Chapman up to 11 points on the evening. 7-point lead for Mount Horeb. Little sense of urgency here for Fort to cut into this lead. Livefried hedging on the screen, and a little too much contact will send Grayson Geiger to the line. Been a pretty well officiated game all evening.
Second personal. Grayson Geiger at the line.
And we'll send Geiger for the 1-and-1. Missed it. Rebound Livefried. Vikings will slow it down here. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Chapman. Down to Livefried. Skip it. Manchester wide open. Cannot leave him. Buries it. 10-point lead for Mount Horeb. Vikings fans on their feet. They can sense their team pulling away. Huge possession here for both teams. Fort Atkinson trying to come away with some points. Geiger nearly traveled with that. Klopsik tries to answer and rebounded by Odgers. Vikings in complete control. Slow things down. Manchester will pull it out, wait for some defensive pressure. Anderson over to Odgers. Fakes the pass. Now we'll make it a Chapman up top. Nearly the 5th foul on Geiger. Just got to be careful playing with 4. Reaching in, still no call. Now Chapman will kick it out. Odgers and Manchester will hold. He'll get the on ball here from Chapman. Denies it. Goes up, and we'll just dribble it back out. We are under 4 minutes. Vikings in no hurry. Anderson here in the corner. Back to Manchester on top. And I believe that might be number 5 on Geiger. Will send the senior Manchester to the line, shooting 2 Norsk Golf Club free throws. Gets that one to fall. And Geiger's night will be done. Obviously want to have some pressure here with the deficit, but costly reach sends him over the limit. Manchester goes 2 of 2, makes his total 27 on the night. Corner 3, rims out, rebounded, loose ball, and we will see who the foul's on. They'll get Hayden Anderson on the loose ball. 4th on Anderson, so a little foul trouble from our Mount Horeb. As Evans will go to the line for 2 himself. 6 points for Oliver Evans, trying to add to his total. In and out. As Nessheim will check in for Anderson. A 12-point lead. Both teams in the double bonus. 47-35 is your score, with Mount Horeb leading. 3:30 left here at home in the regional semifinal. Winner will go on to face either Monroe or Stoughton in the regional final. Chapman corrals that rebound, still loose. And Coach Nessheim will take a timeout.
30-second timeout. Mount Horeb.
This timeout brought to you by Mark Nortman and First Weber and Associates. And by Kittleson Landscaping. Hope you enjoyed the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscaping. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. And by Norsk Golf Club. Book a tee time online at norskgolfclub.com. $12-point lead here for Mount Horeb. This is where traditionally we will see the Vikings stall. And a quick foul there from Klopsik will send Live Free to the line to shoot 2. Certainly not an insurmountable lead at 12. Blackhawks are going to have to rely on some missed free throws and knock down some playing Wisconsin three-pointers themselves.
Checking back in for the Blackhawks is going Kwame.
Was the 4th foul on Carter Klopsik as well for Fort, as Live Freed able to get that one to go as well. Here comes Riley Kloster. Manchester read that one from the start and will now put it in for 2. 16-point lead for Mount Horeb, running away with this one in the closing minutes. Faking the quick 3 and drive, no good. Tip, no good, and they will say last touch by Fort Atkinson. Kwame had a good look, and Evans had a good look on the tip. Manchester get it to fall. Read that one from the start and will now
full court pressure
put it
trying
in
to
for
cause
some chaos here. Under 3 minutes, down 16 is Fort. Quick foul will send Leibfried back to the line once again.
Blackhawk foul number 2, Riley Cluster, his third personal. At the line for the Vikings, number 21, Evan Leibfried, shooting 2.
Leibfried will head to the line with 7 points so far, trying to add to his total. Cannot get the friendly bounce to fall. Second try here for Evan Leibfried. This time gets the friendly bounce. 8 points for the junior. 52-35. Deep three now. Nothing but net. Dante Samuels knocks it down for the Play-In Wisconsin three-pointer, his second on the night. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Mound City Bank, building lasting relationships with Premier Financial Solutions. And Weedman, get ready to achieve a lawn care win with Weedman. Monroe leading the other matchup we are keeping an eye on by 7 with 4 minutes left remaining in that one. That matchup between the 3 and 6 seed, of course, will play the winner of this one. Some full court pressure once again here for Fort Atkinson. Leibfried, give it back to Nessheim. Nessheim into the front court, risky pass, and they will send Manchester to the line. I have 2 chances at making it a 30-point ball game. Right at his average. There it is, 30 points for the senior Manchester. Well over 2,000 career points on his career. Manchester will go 2 of 2. Kwame, another quick 3 for Fort Atkinson. They will not go down without a fight. Final timeout called for Fort Atkinson, brought to you by Mark Nortman, First Weber, and we will step aside for a word from our sponsors.
In eye care, we know clear vision doesn't always mean healthy eyes. That's why we've introduced advanced screenings to capture detailed images above and below the surface of your eyes, helping us spot potential issues early, often before you notice any changes. These quick, painless scans give our doctors a deeper look at your overall eye health, so you can see clearly today and for years to come. For as low as $40, be sure to add on these screenings to your yearly exam by calling 608-437-3377. Protect your vision with Samuelson Eye Care.
Back here in Mount Horeb, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Farmers Savings Bank, more than just your local hometown bank. And by Play-In Wisconsin, swing sets, basketball hoops, trampolines, and more. Try it first at Play-In Wisconsin. Play-In Wisconsin also our three-point sponsor. Norse Golf Club, our free throw sponsor. And Mark Nortman, First Weber, our timeout sponsor. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. We'll get it into Manchester here in the backcourt. Fort not wanting to foul Manchester with his free throw ability. Tried to reach in. Manchester will now draw one And we'll go to the line. Continuing to extend the game are the Blackhawks. I've had a couple of quick threes on offense, but with such a large deficit, they're going to need to catch a huge break off some missed free throws or turnovers from Mount Horeb. Manchester knocks down the first of two Norst Golf Club free throws. Now 32 points for the senior, trying to make it 33. And successfully does. Klopsic, deep three. Too strong, knocked around. We'll see who this one goes on. I think they might get Chapman. Will be Chapman. Will send the freshman Samuels to the line for two free throws of his own. Samuels goes 2 of 2, 8 points for the freshman. Nessheim to inbound for Mount Horeb. Or to Manchester. We'll walk it up. And we'll kick it out to Chapman. Manchester will get it back. Trying to trap him right at the half-court line. It's a good spot to do it. He'll now dribble away and take the easy two. Early into the game, Henry Belzer, the sophomore, as Nessheim takes it away and lays it with the left for two. Nessheim getting on the board here. Oh, under a minute and a half, Vikings 18-point lead. Samuels, deep three, no good. Corralled by Leifried. Initially had it knocked away and now regain it again. Chapman will slow things down as we are down to 1 minute left here. Quick substitution timeout. A great performance for the Vikings. Able to get it done at home. Mass substitution for both teams. Senior Kurt Lewis and senior Marshall Griffiths, the lone two seniors on this young Fort Atkinson squad, will check in and play their remaining varsity minutes. Was a back and forth one throughout the majority of this one, and then Mount Horeb able to get it done on the defensive end in the second half, as well as knocking down some threes. Down low in the post, he'll say last touched by Mason Williams. Next matchup will be the regional final here at home tomorrow night. As in and out goes Elijah Baldry. Still no official word of who the Vikings will play against. Of course, will be the winner of Stoughton and Monroe. That game covered on Wisco Radio, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. One final foul will send Ibiger to the line. Last update from Monroe Stoughton had Monroe up by 10 with 1:34 left. So it is looking like we will get a 2 versus 3 matchup here at Mount Horeb tomorrow night. One final possession here for Fort Atkinson. 3 ball up, a little long, 1 second, and that'll do it. 61-42, the final score from Mount Horeb. The Vikings emerge victorious in the regional semifinal. Once again, we will have coverage on Wisco Radio of the regional final against the winner of number 3 Monroe and number 6 Stoughton. With that, for our crew at Wisco Radio, once again, your final 61-42. We will see you tomorrow night here on Wisco.
Go long. It's a championship lawn. Be ashamed if some weeds took the title.
Nice hit, Johnson.
Are you sick and tired of your lawn getting sacked by weeds? Then sign up with Weedman to help you achieve a lush, green lawn that stands up to weeds. Did I mention that it was kid and pet friendly? Tackle weeds on your home turf with Weedman. Call or click today.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing